They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Colonel. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rack. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things to please her, but they have their minds on others. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The investiture will take...
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent. And the former spyman, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond any scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry blade. I've heard of a swimming rat stripping a child's body to the bone and having it. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Did you ever...
Your heart dies.
That's not for young girls to hear.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can come... storms to make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet.
Very well.
The renovation of Caldwell's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then, citizens cross at their own risk.
Dear Uncle, it's been a while since I've heard from you. And with the way things are going, I can't be sure we'll see each other again.
I just wanted to tell you.
Attention.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
The river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Consider the Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
This area is restricted to invited guests only.
Down with the sickness.
This place gives me the creep.
Please, no!
Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tibian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Have you ever been inside?
Never.
Invitation, please.
Last year, Waverly. Garden party, and we slipped in after the Estermonts cancelled. Well, it's an ill wind and so forth. Do you
Right
know
this
about
way,
tonight's
sir.
game?
Oh, yes. They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess.
Oh, they were at my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's...
Catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or lack of it.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are very good.
Yes? Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. This time.
Guard!
You murderous cheat!
I seem to have lost. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Please enjoy yourself.
The party's indoors this time.
Inside. Hello.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught her manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a mark.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
Will it
I thought
never
her
end?
interests were confined to her.
You there. Stop that.
Ooh, scary mask.
Are you a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation, as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
To Serkonos or further.
I don't believe you, but it...
Bless you.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. and the plague too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
Cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. I need that prize. Lydia's the sloppy one. If I could get upstairs, one of them must have left traces. Or is it the other way around? If only I could be upstairs.
No guests past this point.
You there, move along.
He memorized the litany on the white cliff in a night.
Welcome to the party.
Here you are!
I don't believe you, but if you're telling the truth, we should talk further.
Bless you. Stop it! What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what... Excuse me.
What mischief are you up to?
No guests past this point.
Hello, sir.
so.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest list?
What a deliciously sinful mask.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
At least.
No,
I
no,
need that
it's
prize.
just excuse me.
If I could get upstairs, one of them must have left traces.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age. Excuse me a moment.
leave him be.
Hello,
it's
sir.
A party.
There's something disturbing about that mask.
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. Well done. But you'll have to name all three of us for the cameo. You're not at a jewelry shop. You'll see the cameo if you win it. How rude. Who's under that mask? I think you're a crasher.
What happened? Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating? You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful. Come and entertain me. You seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hand. Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black.
To the basement vault on my
In mourning for her reputation.
The boiled candle.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation. There's something disturbing about that mask.
Well, what is it? It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
I should cut them out entirely. All of them.
Enough of this nonsense.
They aren't my children. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
The ox roast we had last week might have been the best I've had.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Evening, sir.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the city watch.
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. Hold on, I need a cigar.
Hello, sir.
You remember? I love that mark on the back of your hand. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
I'm just doing my job.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.